Dear students, once again, good morning to all of you. So, today I'm going to talk about sorting in the Java array. So, using Java array, what are the things that we are going to learn? So, sorting and exercises. So, sorting in Java arrays. The process of arranging data elements in the array which are randomly placed in either ascending order or descending order is called sorting of the array. Means if there are data in the array and it is not arranged in a proper way, means neither in ascending order nor in the descending order, and if you want to arrange it in the ascending order or in the descending order, so there are methods, and methods are written in the Java to do the sorting. So there are basically two methods of sorting. One is bubble sorting and another one is selection sorting. So selection sorting is reduced in this session. So only we are going to learn bubble sorting. So let's talk about the bubble sorting. What is bubble sorting? So bubble sorting is a simple algorithm which compares the first element of the array to the next one. Means suppose there are 5 items, 5 elements are there in the array, and if you are doing bubble sorting, then index number 0 and index number 1 will be compared first, and whatever result is being coming out of this will compare to the next index. So this is the way bubble sort works. I have written algorithm for you, so just you can see that how this bubble sorting is working. If the current element of the array is numerically greater than the next one, the elements are swapped. So that means if index number 0 is greater than index number 1, then swapping will be done. So first of all, what are the things that coming in our mind, that will run a loop. Inside loop will put condition. So condition is to check the index number is greater than or not. If it is greater than, then we will swap the position. So the number which is less than will go to the next. No, sorry, the number which is greater than, that will go to the next, and which, if you are in the ascending mode, and the number which is lesser than, then that will be behind it. So this way we will swap it. So let's look at how it is being done over here. So bubble sorting. So let's first look at algorithm, that how this algorithm is working. Initialize some marks in the array variable to be sorted. Find the length of the array. Second step. Step third is create an outer for loop which iterate over each element of the array. So there are two loops in this program. One is outer loop, another is inner loop. So outer loop will iterate on each of the element, and inner loop will look at the comparison part. So that will come to learn how it is being done. Step 4, create an inner for loop. This for loop starts from the first element of the array till the second last index. Means outer loop will run on each element, inner loop will go from the 0 position till last minus 1. Last minus 1 means when we are in sorting mode, the number which is sorted first will reach at the last position. So last position, so whenever we are doing next search, we are not supposed to include that last search because it is in the last position. So that's why length minus I minus 1. That I'll explain to you in a better way. So just as of now, you just think that how this loop is running, that inner loop is running from 0 and position number length minus I minus 1. So minus I will be taken from that same loop. So and then 1. So each time one index less than the last it travel across at the end of each iteration, and largest element of that iteration will come. So let's look at how in the program we can set it, this bubble sort. So no doubt class should be declared, and inside this class one method should be declared, that is main method, and after main method we are declaring and initializing array. This is called, if you are doing it one part in one line, this statement is being written in one line. That means in the array we are initializing and at the same moment we are declaring it. So marks is the name of the array, and this marks array is having values like this: 99, 88, 55, 77, 10 and 66. So going ahead, we have to find it out the length of the array. So one variable should be declared, then a loop, that is outer loop. Outer loop is running from 0 till length. So each and every element of the array will be counted in this outer loop, and then inner loop will come. So this inner loop is j, start from 0, and it is running length minus I minus 1. So the position will be taken from top, and then it will j plus plus. Now marks j is greater than marks j plus 1. So here, once we are inside the inner loop, then we'll compare that if marks j is 0 is greater than j plus 1 or not, and j plus 1 will be, so here just look at in the array, 99 is on the position number 0 and 88 is the position number of 1. So here we are comparing marks j greater than marks j plus 1 or not. So certainly marks j is greater than marks j plus 1. That means this condition is true. So let's look at, if condition is true, what is happening? So we are going in the swap mode, as I told to you. Before swapping, let me remind you that how the number can be swapped. So I had given you an example, if you remember, that suppose you have two glass, and one glass is having water and another glass is having milk. Now I am telling to you that you should swap it. So how you can swap it? Unless until you are not having third glass, you will be not able to swap it. So same thing here, we have to swap two numbers, and swapping two numbers we are having two variables. But what about the third variable? That's why we should declare a third variable, so that swapping will be done in an easy way. So let's look at how swapping is being done. So we are going to declare one more variable, as I told to you, third class, int temp, and in this temp marks j will be shifted. So marks j is now 99. So 99 will be shifted to the temp variable, and then marks j will be empty because marks j value is shifted to temp variable. So that's why marks j is empty now. So marks j should have some data. So whatever data that is there on the one position, that should come to the initial position, I mean the 0 position. So this way we have swapped 2. Now finally whatever data that is there on the J and it has gone to temp now should be shifted to the J plus 1. So see, those numbers which is greater than the second number is shifted to the next. You look at in the array, first position is 99 and second position is 88 and this condition is true. So we are swapping. So after swapping, 99 will go to the second position and 88 will remain over in the 0 position. So this way number is swapped. After number is swapped, then again we'll compare because loop is running, still loop is running. So 99 and 55 will be compared because 99 position is changed to 1. So now the 99 and 50 will be compared. So 99 is greater than 55. Yes, true. Again we will swap it. So swapping will be done like this. And if swapping is done, then final will run a loop to get the data from the array in a manner which we want to set. So here we'll print. First we'll run a loop will run from 0 till last index and from there we'll print. So it's so simple in writing mode, but what kind of algorithm is working behind it, I want to explain you in details. So let's look at in the details. See how this is being created. Okay, so in this video we have spoken about bubble sort, and I'll create a next video. In that video I'll explain more about algorithm of the bubble sort. Till now, bye bye. You wait for the third video and you'll find it out.